from Marvel Studios. Watch as the Walt Disney Company pays tribute to one of their most beloved stars by not recasting him, and yet somehow still manages to insult his memory by making a lackluster movie where everyone is a walking, talking, living, breathing stereotype. Black Panther 2: Wakanda Forever. See the most advanced civilization on Earth that is rich in the precious metal known as vibranium, a metal that's given its society technological advances, and yet for some reason its army is still fighting with spears. Now they'll face one of Marvel's original villains, Prince Namor, the Submariner.
My enemies call me Namor.
I'm pretty sure it's Namor. If your enemies aren't calling you, then you can thank your phone plan. And doesn't this guy look kind of doughy to be someone who swims all the time? I mean, sheesh. Then Marvel will introduce one of its worst new characters in decades, that they honestly believe is capable of taking the place of Tony Stark.
Walking around here with that ash on your head.
Kevin Feige, if your goal was to save money after She-Hulk and go bankrupt at the same time, then job well done. Starring, nobody really cares anymore. Don't miss the most racist movie in history, Disney Marvel's Song of the South. Phase 4 just keeps getting worse and worse. At this rate, there'll be nothing left when we finally get to the X-Men.
You do not speak into my country and tell me what is fair.
Prince Namor. Oh no. Where's my thing? Here I am. Oh, hello. Oh, the funny things that they do in the name of inclusion and diversity, huh? When they go to that length and depths just to swap somebody to make an immigration dig. It's not even a joke. It's a dig. It's an insult. It's a racism, isn't it? Is it a nistophobia? I don't know. Hello. Did you see the Indiana Jones? So what's going on? Did you watch the video? What happened with Indiana Jones? Is James Mangold attacking people? Because I've noticed he's a crybaby.
I didn't get a chance to watch the video.
Oh, I didn't. Did you want to see what happened with that? Because I just have the articles. I just have articles. That's all I got. I don't have like the video here. And what else? I got a video sitting unlisted for the Margot Robbie thing, the Pirates thing, because it's just kept processing. It's like, oh, we're checking. So, the director actually blocked me because he hates women. So, I'm more offended that the director James Mangold blocked me probably a couple of years ago. I don't know who the hell he is. But apparently he can't take the fact that his movies are just all about murdering old men. Old white dudes. So, yay. Oh, that's funny. And, yeah. I'll give you watching Star Trek TOS, watch the stream. Feel honored or just annoyed by the station overlaying STD ads over TOS. Oh, ew, I hate that. Well, thanks for hanging out. We have like 17 things. Where are we starting? What do we want to start with? We got freaking Lord of the Rings stuff. We got William Shatner. I got 6 tabs of news open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tabs of news open. 5 tabs. Oh, Steven Spielberg's got some other thing going on. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Rob off camera.
Come closer. Go closer. I want to upload the Namor one as its own video at some point. Yeah. Maybe, or not the Namor, the Wakanda Forever trailer. We'll let people pilot. It's still early, and I'm not caffeinated as much as I should be right now to deal with a lot of this news. So a lot of this news is just. Oh, also, I need new makeup. Help. It's part of why I've been appearing on camera less. Because you gotta go and you gotta cover up the little... So I get the dual finish. Now this is the stuff you can only get at Ulta Beauty. And Ulta Beauty's more interested in giving chicks way uglier than me free makeup. So I guess it's a compliment that the ugly chicks, those ginormous growths in their pants known as penises, get free makeup, and then those people like me have to go and put it on and spot treatment it live. See, it's good makeup. It's really good makeup. But it's like $50 a thing. It's $48 a thing. I get the dual finish Lancome. Give me free makeup. I get the dual finish powder. It's 40. You can't just get it on Amazon either. But it's good because it's got like your foundation and your powder. Just identify as a transitioned man. I mean, I already put MX on my thing. Mix instead of Ms. Oh, Lord. Baby, has it cheap? Yeah, I'm not going up to the one all the way up on Decatur when I know, I don't know, I don't think I have Google Translate accurate enough to say, give me number 220 and make sure it's the right shade. I don't know how to translate that on the, hey, did it fall off the back of the truck? So that's why I get the real stuff and I just pay for it like a normal person. And it's $48. So.
Yep.
And yeah.
If you want to help out with that.
And I'm really upset by it. It's like, seriously, your makeup breaks if you're a girl and you want to cry. And I know I'm talking to a bunch of guys talking about this, but
well,
but
yeah. So yeah, well, if
so
you Robert Smith,
because I had enough in there. Who was Robert Smith?
The Cure guy.
The Cure.
If he can relate to you. When his mate breaks his makeup, he cries. Well, he just cries anyway.
He just cries anyway.
Jinx by makeup.
So that's the thing. No, I'm sad. Is it highway robbery? Yeah, but it's also the dual finish, and it's the snooty kind, and it looks really, really good on camera. As you can see, it looks really, really, well, if I wasn't so ugly. I mean, there's no women here. I don't know. I'm assuming people's gender. I'm assuming. What do you think? Does it look okay? Did it cover the zits okay? Because that's what I want to know. Did it cover the zits okay? See, we could talk about, because you guys remember this crap. Now I'm talking about I'm talking about this crap. Where is it? Oh, Ollie London. You guys remember him? He's detransitioning. He's a he now. He's not a Korean woman anymore. But he's calling out Dylan Mulvaney here. Is that Kitty? Margot. They're being paid millions to brainwash people, according to him. This kid, this is the one that was in the Ulta Beauty. Do you have that? The Ulta Beauty? Or do I have to look it up? You didn't send it to me.
I didn't send it to you? I thought I did. Dang it.
No, you're dropping the ball here. Dylan whatever.
Dylan Mulvaney.
Oh,
the toilet.
Mulvaney. Defends transgender. You know, I guess some girls need makeup more than others. I suppose some girls need makeup more than others. Hello, Doxy Mama. Oh, my brothers are they them? It's just so depressing. I guess it's so depressing. Ulta Beauty, you know, and that's where you gotta go because Macy's doesn't carry anything. Like they don't carry half of it half the time. Said it's standing behind trans influencer, they, them person.
And we're on day 167.
Oh, for crying out loud. The bearded lady is back, and we're not at the freak show.
Mr. Hollywood, I'm right here.
You forgot to grow boobs. You forgot to grow boobs and cut off your dick. Then you'll be a girl.
I'm in on that.
Or cut off your boobs and be a girl. I don't care anymore. Do girls wear that much makeup, though? As much as these influencers.
Oh, James Mangold.
What happened?
He referred to someone in quotes.
Where we talk with the pioneers, helping us redefine what beauty is and where it lives.
What beauty is and where it lives. Yeah, they need it more than me. Alright, I changed my mind. Don't give all the makeup to the bearded lady and the one with the dick. They need it far more than I do. I am sick and tired of having to fight for every goddamn thing I get on the internet. I'm just gonna cry. This makes me cry. Wait, here, I'll show you my, here, let's go to ultabeauty.com. Yeah. ultabeauty.com. All right. I don't want the cookies. You should have told me you're not typing anything. $49 or $42 for that one. Multitasking for the illuminating powder. They only come in 2 colors though. Well, what's the difference? What's the difference between that? Oh, that's just the They don't have either of them. That's why. Because they don't have them. Well, this is the one. That's the one you get. And those are the shades you get. And those are the ones. Yay. Oh, it might be profitable to market to the fetish community. I don't know. So that's the stuff in there, and they just probably throw this crap at these people.
I am David Lopez, and I've had many titles in my life. I've been called many things.
He, him, they, them. Okay, well, stop appropriating.
Beauty content creator, celebrity hairstylist, gender fluid hottie. But today,
No.
I am your host. Today's
What about a hostess? How about a hostess?
guest has gone viral with her TikTok series, 100 Days of Girlhood, which I guess now is just Days of Girlhood. And today we're on one.
Really? There's more to being a girl than parading around in a mini skirt and going, look at me, and flipping your hair. All right, it's dealing with bullshit. It's dealing with shit like this, where you gotta spend $50 to get on camera, while ugly chicks with dicks get it for free. I'm more jealous than anything. I'm more jealous than
Welcome,
Matt.
Dylan Mulvaney.
And this isn't even a real person anyway. This is an actor. This is an actor who's being used just to get people mad at trans people by being as most outrageous and annoying as possible. Just to get people mad at trans people and just to take away from the actual struggles actual transgendered women have and people in general. And they're making this huge spectacle out of everything.
Hello.
All the joy.
Oh, I'm just so happy to be. We've been following each other for a long time.
Yeah.
What's
so
Rumble?
this feels right.
Rumble's a site that doesn't like what I have to say.
It feels
But
right.
I also feel like I've known you for a long time, but I feel like we've seen each other through
Are
a
these
few
the same people? Like, they paraded out this bearded one on the Dr. Phil show with Matt Walsh, and Matt Walsh is the one that's been, like... Here's the thing. People are being paid to influence influencers. They're bringing in actors to influence influencers, you guys. So anytime you see any of this, whether it be, hey, you're supposed to be outraged or not, that's what they're doing. They're parading around people to be outraged to one side of the aisle or to be paraded or celebrated by the other. And that's what's going on. To be a female, you have to cut it off, Shut Russell. My hair? Sure, why not? I'll just... Also, Ollie London. I think Ollie London's really, really trying to get some attention with detransitioning, because he was a trans Korean, and now he's detransitioning, so he's gonna be on with that bearded, not bearded, the grown adult version of the kid from Child's Problem Child. I just want to cry now. I just want to cry.
So what?
I'm so tired of all of this. I hate everything.
Excellent.
Let's talk about Poob. So what's going on with Poob and Phoebe Waller-Bridge?
James Mangold is ticked.
James Mangold's a man baby who needs to be fucking Me Too.
He's essentially saying, who are you going to trust? Some basement dweller or some guy named... You know
Excellent.
what?
Man baby?
Mangold? Or are you gonna trust me? There's no version of the script says Phoebe Waller-Bridge replaces Harrison Ford. None. And
Except all the
except
leaks.
that the Daily Mail never quoted anybody.
No, except this is coming out November 13th, yesterday. This is coming out yesterday. Mm-hmm. So this is the Sun, though. It's not the Daily Mail. The Scottish Sun. So this is a tabloid, right?
That's a tabloid.
So this might not be real.
Well,
they might be just reprinting what they hear online.
Yeah, the Daily
without
Mail
crediting
was actually
people.
the one that ran with the story.
Oh, the Daily Mail was? You got that one?
No,
You want to send me that one?
it.
Okay.
Poob. We've been saying for how many months now, though?
Oh, anybody with a brain said. Like, I think I was the first one to run with that, saying, though, she's probably going to replace him and go, know your place and stay in your lane.
Well, Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Know your place and stay in your lane. Know your place. You need to know your place and stay in your lane. Poob.
Don't call me Poob. Don't call me Poob.
Uh-huh. I don't care. Yeah, you never sent me that.
I'm working on it.
more God of War. I haven't been playing it. I don't care about God of War. Literally don't give a crying crap about it. I'm not gonna be buying it either. It just looks really boring. Wow. There's a rumor where Phoebe Waller-Bridge picks up the hat and says she's better.
Yeah, well,
That's what I said. That's what I said years ago. She's probably gonna pick up his hat and take the whip and be like, "Give me the whip and give me your hat." And It's like when people just like steal what I say. I wish they would credit me because I'm not going to make a fucking video defending them when they don't. That's the thing. So now I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place where I gotta somehow manage to care. Actually, James Mangold blocked me, so I hope he gets me chewed.
He blocked me too.
Yeah, he's a man baby. He's probably a rapist.
You don't say that.
Why not? He probably is. He works in Hollywood.
You don't.
He works in Hollywood. How many children does he have in his closet that he has to go and use and drain for blood? Did anyone besides KK want another Indiana Jones movie? Sean Russell? No.
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 As you always say, listen. There's 3 good Indiana Jones movies, and you get a complimentary drink coaster with
I think I stole that from Red Letter Media, though.
Okay.
They probably said it. I don't want to take credit for that one because that was too funny. I don't think that was me.
Excellent. Well, there's the Daily Mail thing.
All right.
Sean Russell.
Which was the Daily Mail thing? Let me find it because I'm gonna have to like.
Poop.
Could replace Indiana Jones. Could be. When did this come out? November 12th. Here we go. Oh, was I right about Indiana Jones 3 years ago when I did a video on this? I am Mecca. My opening thing doesn't work anymore. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Rob off camera, and I'm here because I was Indiana Jones for Halloween once.
You do a good grumbly Indiana Jones. And I said that Phoebe Waller-Bridge would tell Indiana Jones, "Dr. Jones, know your place and stay in your lane. Know your place and stay in your lane. You give me your whip and you give me your hat." And I did a short on it 2 years ago.
Sit down, Pooh. Your name's impossible.
You did not tell me to sit down. You are a man. You're an old white man, and you stay in your place and know your lane. And 80-year-old Harrison Ford is about to be replaced by Indiana Fleabag. Phoebe Waller-Bridge could be set to replace the aging action hero as the next whip-cracking star. Whip-cracking! So why the crap did James Mangold take a shot at me being a basement-dwelling man baby with what I said on the thing where I said a couple years ago, "You're gonna handle the whip and know your place and stay in your lane"? Why did he take a shot at me?
Yeah, he
How is he calling me a man baby? I don't know. Or am I not getting credited for my brilliance? I suppose. Well, James Mangold has me blocked on Twatters. He is a man baby, Mangold, he is. He's afraid of what anybody might want to, say to criticize him. And he's probably somebody you want to dig into and see if he's done anything inappropriate. He's probably about to be Me Too'd out of Hollywood, don't you think? In some way. So that you might want to look into that, Hollywood. The industry. Phoebe Waller-Bridge set to replace Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones. Film stars this thing by this person. And why am I in an accent all of a sudden? What is on her head? What's this on her head? Is that
That's a mole of some kind.
That's a smear. Wipe your, get some makeup. Hey, if you want to donate to the makeup fund, this stuff is expensive. I'm not kidding. It's $49 for one. I am not kidding at that. And if these ugly girls with mustaches and stuff can get Ulta Beauty deals like this chick and this chick over here, if they can get these ugly chicks free makeup, I shouldn't have to pay for it. Ulta Beauty, Lancome, please sponsor me. Until then, I have super chats. I have super thanks. I have expenses and things that I need to buy that Ulta Beauty isn't giving me. They're not giving me, but you guys are helping take care of that. The Daily Mail officially cut it off and it is now the Daily Female, Sean Russell. They have finished their transition. Have you? Thank you so much, Sean Russell. I really, really appreciate it. So, this is all rumors that this is pretty much anybody on the internet. I think I said it. I think Jeff said it. I think pretty much anybody said that Phoebe Waller-Bridge is clearly going to... this is what it's going to do. James Mangold, you're bringing in James Mangold to direct. And we said this when they announced he took over for Steven Spielberg. Way back when Steven Spielberg stepped down. We said they're going to take Indiana Jones and they're going to make it so that you kill off old Indy because he's an old fart. He's an old fart and doesn't want to do it anymore. And you're going to have him be replaced by Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Excellent! Angel Bob, you're at least as pretty as the chick with the beard. Thank you, Angel Bob. I appreciate it. I hope so. And we do jiggle for these sometimes. I'm probably going to leave this one up, even though it's not... I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. We probably have minimal editing. So there's all these rumors going around, right? There are these rumors going around, and James Mangold's like saying, who are you going to believe? These basement-dwelling trolls on the internet? Or are you going to... Like, I'm not in a basement. You think this is a basement?
This is a second floor.
This is the second floor of a very expensive place to live.
So take that.
So take that, James Man Baby. And seriously, King Man Baby might as well be. They're just afraid of people. They're just afraid of anybody criticizing their work. They're that thin-skinned that they blocked me 2 years. He blocked me 2 years ago. He blocked me when I was still on the old show. Remember? I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
Because I remember we were on the old show, and I'm like, let's go look at this. And it was something completely unrelated, and I'm like, well, I'm blocked. It was something before he even was going to take over for Steven Spielberg. Do you want to read these or no?
Yeah.
Where are we here?
So Fleabag star Phoebe Waller-Bridge may replace aging, or let's just Poob. Thank
That's
you,
a Jeff thing from World Class Bullshit. He said he would type out Phoebe Waller-Bridge in his video, where he also called this probably around the same time as us, probably like months. Like this is like 2 years ago. Everybody said this. Everybody said this.
Poob.
And he said he couldn't type out Phoebe Waller-Bridge, so he just started typing out Poob, and that's what I started with because it's fun.
P-O-O-B.
It's fun to call this one. Like, doesn't this woman look like she'd be called a poop?
She looks like a poob. See the
categories. Yeah, come here. You agree? Come here, Zabu. Come on.
So, in the next Indiana Jones, the males on Sunday can reveal British actress and writer. She's a
Jones'
writer.
adventure-seeking goddaughter in the upcoming film, which will be released next summer. But now sources in Hollywood say Ms. Waller-Bridge, 37, may take over the lead role from 80-year-old Ford after filmmakers shot a series of possible endings. Oh, I thought this was fake. I thought that was fake. I thought it was a rumor.
Well...
in one version, Harrison Ford's character dies after passing on his famous bullwhip and weathered fedora to Helena. Didn't I say that? Yeah. Didn't I say that? She's going to take the whip and she's going to say, know your place and stay in your lanes, Dr. Jones. Because I get to do with my little phony baloney hoity-toity British accent. Do I need my whip? Hand me my whip. Hand me my whip. Hand me my whip, Dr. Jones. Hand me my whip.
Your name is Pooh.
And I'm the one with the whip, aren't I? Because you foolishly handed it to me. Let me voice Bayonetta too. Oh, are you seriously going to come at me like that, you monster zombie thing with your thing? And I'm gonna have to know your place and stay in your lane, Mr. Monster.
Poob.
Bayonetta. Did I say Monster Hunter? It's a Bayonetta.
The as of yet untitled film began shooting in the UK last June. And that's why we were saying when all these things were happening, because we saw the time travel stuff in rumors. Well, the set was temporarily shut down after Ford injured his right arm rehearsing a fight sequence, and there's Poob. And look, she's dressed like Indiana Jones.
Like this wasn't a big stretch here. She's literally dressed like him.
Ford has played the iconic archaeologist in 4 movies, starting with Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, we don't need that. We know. We've seen them all. That. Frank Marshall confirmed Waller-Bridge's role as significant and posted
That's
photos.
right, yeah. Her role significant, yeah. She got a tight little ass on her. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oh, yeah.
Well, I was gonna leave this live.
Oh no. Now Kathy's gonna divorce me. I'm gonna have to give her all half my shit.
Have been shot and are now being shown to test audiences. And one Indy dies, but not before handing over the bullet.
Okay, well, but just let me interject for a second. It's not uncommon for them to test multiple endings and see which one audiences respond to positively. Okay, that's why they have test screenings. So this isn't really a shocker. I mean, they had 2 different endings for Wrath of Khan. So okay, Okay, yeah, and Indy's goddaughter, yeah.
Filmmakers kept the details of the plot under strict guard. No, they haven't. You can see it.
No, yeah, it dribs and drabs out, yeah.
One source who's seen an early cut says there's everything you want. The World War II bad guys fighting on top of a moving train, so they'd have to go back in time, confirming a lot of the rumors that we saw based on the pictures that were released. That's one of the problems. Transformers star Shia LaBeouf had looked set to inherit the whip, but now they don't like him. This is long lost son Mutt Williams. Mm-hmm. Oh God!
It is thought that the 5th installment will not feature LaBeouf, after producers ruled out the character's appearance in the story.
Well, we knew that too for like a year. So they're just now dropping these articles a year after we've known about all of this.
Yeah, but now it's just the wrinkle is that you have...
Now we just have confirmation from this stuff. And,
James Mangold's pulling with Groucho Marx. What are you going to believe, me or lying eyes, you know?
James Mangold Twitter.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're blocked. I'm blocked, I should say.
I'm blocked, too. on mine.
You're blocked.
You're blocked. I'm blocked.
But there's a little thing you could do.
Oh, you can just look in the new incognito window.
There you go.
New incognito window. Do we care what he's tweeting? He's probably just tweeting politics and stupid bullshit.
Yeah, he probably is.
Like, that's what they usually do. Oh, for crying out loud. Go to, I don't care, copy, open the link in a new...
Listen, I don't have anything personally against James Mangold. You know, I like Ford versus Ferrari. But at the same time, you know, hey, we've seen what's going on. And that's Indiana Jones has joined U2.
I know, I'm like, is this a U2 album cover? In the name of love. David Freelander, you could see, blah, 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 Bob Dylan.
Hey, Bob Dylan. He's doing Indiana Jones.
Is this really Bob Dylan?
Whip. That's Bob Dylan, hey.
Just quotes and crap.
Oh, that's fan page. Somebody owes money for that.
Another reminder, Jon Stewart's a comedian.
Yeah, so he's got a lot of politics, a lot of news.
Politics.
Oh, he's got Max Roach, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Bruce Springsteen.
Ew. Oh, you like Bruce Springsteen?
Okay.
Oh, too bad for you.
Too bad.
Too bad for you.
Something about Ryan Johnson, Knives Out? Is that what's... Oh, God.
He's sucking up to Ryan Johnson.
So, baseball.
Sports ball, and then that's when it yells at me.
That's what he yells at me. Yeah.
That's okay. I probably shouldn't be showing sports ball, or we'll get claimed by something.
Yeah.
Mangold is a man baby, and me too, him or not, I don't care. I am going back to my live chat. Don't you go anywhere. But we were right. I was right, and I'm tired of it, and James Mangold's mad. And he's taking shots at me and everybody who called this. And everybody who didn't, I don't know.
Yeah.
Credit me and
That's
Jeff.
Right.
And
Bob Dylan says so.
they should credit Jeff, too, and Jesse. I'm sure she figured it out, too. See you guys later. We're not going anywhere. Where am I going? I don't know.
That's right. Bob Dylan.
I don't know. Do you want to do a movie review real quick? Or do we want to talk about some of the other crap? I want to talk about the stupid Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie.
Oh my God, yeah.
I
What a
do. So you guys want to hear about that? We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it in a couple of seconds here. We'll do some more news. I got a couple more newses. Margot Robbie. So we got a whole video coming on this one. Margot Robbie still isn't going to be doing the Pirates thing. Because Margot Robbie's box office poison. Like she can't act very well. She's not a good actress. She can't do accents. She's cute. She's not going to be cute for that much longer. She's only got, about 10 more years of cute left in her? Maybe. Maybe.
The bearded lady should... Oh,
the bearded lady should be getting sponsored by Dollar Shave Club instead of Ulta. Right? Thank you so much, Shar Hustle. They should. It just makes me want to cry with the state of this stupid world, doesn't it? Oh, Margot Robbie sucks. 85. So we have a longer version of this that'll probably come up after this. Because I was waiting and I kept refreshing. And I'm like, now is it ready? So then by the 5th article, I'm like, well, I've got 5 topics here. And I can't just keep waiting. Plus I got the couple that are coming from earlier that we recorded. What did we record earlier? I got the David Tennant Doctor Who thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's going to be something on the David Tennant Doctor Who thing. Probably I'll upload tomorrow. Uh-huh. And if you saw it last night, then you saw it.
Excellent!
Oh, Scooby-Doo. There's a Scooby-Doo thing, too, so. So we got those two that we probably won't get to in this.
Yes, Scooby-Doo. It's time for a Scooby-Doo show.
Oh, they have the interview with the vampire finale already. Holy crap.
Oh,
I haven't even seen the rest of it. My problem with Interview with the Vampire here...
Is it so gay?
No, is that I already saw it. I already watched it when it was a movie. I saw it in the theater.
He's even got the powdered wig on. Come on.
Well, that's what I like to say about everybody. Like, oh, the founding fathers were so masculine. Yeah, the founding fathers looked like that, though.
They wore wigs and pantyhose.
Right. They're all super fancy.
They spoke French. They hung out. They went to Europe. They read. They read philosophy. If that's not gay sounding, I don't know what is.
Well, that's why I was never like really. Anytime you hear somebody who's like founding fathers were super masculine, I'm no, they wore powdered wigs.
You would hate the founding fathers. You would have hated them.
They would slap each other. They would slap each other and just shoot each other over stupid petty things. But this is kind of my problem with this. It's just there wasn't enough time into the day to continue watching something I'd already seen that wasn't like triggering or hate watchy or
That's right.
or God, what's a better way to put this? It's like it was decent enough to have on the background, but I've already seen the story. So that was my only issue with that. It wasn't the gay stuff, it wasn't the woke stuff, it wasn't even the race swap stuff, because it was kind of a unique take on it. It wasn't interesting enough to keep with it. So Lestat is a black. Louis is the black one. But they kind of made it make sense because he wasn't like a plantation owner in this one. He was a guy kind of doing shady business dealings. So, you know, that was like he was working in whorehouses. He wasn't a plantation owner, I guess.
How do you think he went gay so easily? He worked in whorehouses. He ran whorehouses.
He's Grey Worm in Game of Thrones. I liked him better in Game of Thrones.
These skanks are...
I barely remember him in Game of Thrones. He must have been later on in the later seasons.
I'll never wear a wig. Oh.
Who, you?
Yeah.
You?
Only for comedic effect.
Well, you'll wear anything anybody tells you to if it's funny.
That's right. Not Bob Dylan. How you doing?
Is the black girl supposed to be Kirsten Dunst? Yeah, I think this is probably supposed to be... I didn't watch that far in. Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, she's like 10.
I apologize, Kirsten Dunst, for mistaking you for the other wooden actress.
Well, vampires, Kristen, similar. Samey. That was my only issue with it, is that I had already seen it before. And I remember her struggling with being a child vampire, not aging, and stuff like that. So.
My friend calls Kirsten Dunst Granny Boobs. I don't know why that's significant, but
it's not. It's not at all. It's not at all. You know, it is significant though. What was I gonna segue to? I was gonna segue to something else. You know what else we're not watching? Actually, we did watch this. You know what else I don't want to watch? I can either do that or this. I can do one segue or another. They're a double segue. One of them is one nobody's watching, and one of them everybody should be watching. Are they videos in themselves, though? Which one do you want? Speaking of shows nobody's watching, Andor. Here, let's do that.
Oh, but it has so much demand.
Right? Speaking of shows nobody's watching, let's talk about that Cassian Andor series. I am Mecca. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Rob off camera, and I've been watching this for some inexplicable reason.
We're told it's good. We keep hearing that people like it, and we want to like new series. However, this still is part of the old franchises where they're just rehashing the same reboot, prequel, sequel over and over and over for all eternity. Andor. Oh, he's so scruffy looking. After extremely poor viewership ratings, Disney to push first 2 episodes of Andor to ABC, FX, Hulu, and Freeform. The first 2 episodes are boring. You're not going to gain a whole lot of people who didn't get on board in the first place with Disney Plus. Sorry, that's not... By the time, now we are 1 episode behind now. Did we watch the most recent one?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay, so we watched the most recent one. We thought it wrapped at episode 10. There was one more episode, I believe. It took 10 episodes, and we recorded this thinking it was going to be like our series review after we watched it last Friday, and then we're like, oh crap, there's one more. It ends in a decent place where the thing it was building to, and now where's it going to go? What's it going to do? So spoiler free, hopefully as much. It takes so long to get to where it's going, to tell this story that's stuff you could kind of piece together and figure out based on what happens in the future, you know, in like A New Hope and in Rogue One. And you don't really need all this stuff. It is a very slow build. This is the first Star Wars series that is not something that is designed to sell any sort of toy to anybody. There's nothing cute. There's no porgs. There's no Ewoks. There's no cute droids. I mean, there's a couple of droids here and there, but they're not like cute enough to buy a droid toy of or anything. It is a show for the more grown-up Star Wars audience. However, you're kind of leaving out the people who kind of want some levity from that, who don't really want the grown-up Star Wars audience-y thing always, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, the whole idea,
at least for me,
they want to show other parts of the Star Wars universe, but
and that is where I think a lot of people are gonna like this on. They're gonna see something that they don't necessarily see. It's a much slower build. It's a slower burn, and spoiler, he dies in Rogue One. Yeah,
he doesn't make it.
Right.
Yeah. However,
he doesn't make it.
Yeah, there's your streaming numbers there.
Where is it?
It's not in the top 10.
No. Disney Star Wars declared a dead brand after Andor premiere ratings revealed by Nielsen. Oh, what does this one say?
But it's at the top of Pair Analytics.
Yeah, but people love it. I mean, I think it's really more to do with the fact that the last two are kind of not good. I hate it. No, the last two were terrible. Obi-Wan was bad. Boba Fett was bad. Mandalorian's overrated, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of Mandalorian either. I haven't really been on board with any of these new Star Wars other than to kind of mock and laugh at and make fake trailers. I like making fake trailers with, you know who. But I think that that's got probably much more to do with it than anything, is because burn me once, shame on you, burn me twice, shame on me, burn me 3 times, well, oh, the third one's good? Oh, well, I just won't opt in. I'll do something else. I'll wait until it's over. I'll wait. And I think a lot of people are probably going to marathon this after the fact. And it's going to be one of those where it'll pick up viewership, but I don't think it's going to be like that big thing that's going to be this cultural phenomenon like The Mandalorian was when you saw cute little baby Yoda. And now you see all the cute little baby Yodas and they're all freaking in the discount stores and they're at, again, with Jeff's videos, go check those out. You got all the baby Yodas at Ollie's piled sky high. So baby Yodas aren't even selling. I think people got tired of him. I'm certainly tired of him. And I'm like looking at some of these baby Yoda things and I'm like, yeah, I could thin out the baby Yodas because I got the life size one. That's the only one I really need. I don't need all the little ones cluttering on my desk over there. So, and there's nothing to grasp on the Andor show. What else do you want to say about it?
Listen, it's I'm all for adult stuff, okay, in Star Wars, but don't confuse with slow, tedious, and boring with being more adult. This is not just because something is got pretentious dialogue.
Oh, the dialogue's terrible in this.
Oh, God, the dialogue is abysmal.
I wish I could remember some of it. It's just very boring.
Yeah.
It's very boring. It thinks it's a lot smarter than it is. It's not nearly as bad as like Star Trek Discovery though. Because remember, I've watched Star Trek. This is why I kind of keep watching this a little bit because I'm like, well, it's not Star Trek Discovery bad. It's just boring. And it's like, okay, I can look over and I can be playing a video game and I can look over and be like, oh hey, something's happening over in Andor, and I can go back to my video game when nothing really is happening and there's a lot more nothing happening than there is.
Like I said, this feels like a movie script they had lying around.
That they stretched out.
That they padded out to 12 episodes. Because you could take all the bits with Casio keyboard here, and you can compile them into about a 2 hour, 10-minute movie, and nothing will be lost. That would discount Kyle MacLachlan. That's a whole subplot can go. A lot of the stuff with Mon Mothma can go. A lot of the stuff with the Bix character can go. And so what you have is you have maybe something to fill out, like I said, about maybe a 2 hour 10-minute movie. Mm-hmm. Or maybe even a 4-episode miniseries, which wouldn't be terrible. You would do 4, if you even wanted to do 3 90-minute episodes, you could do that. But this is just loaded with extraneous materials and characters you don't care about. Oh, that character died. So what? I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
I have no attachment to him. I'm not invested in him.
You mean you're not attached to the character they just introduced 2 episodes ago just to kill off?
No. Yeah, shocking, isn't it?
Shocking. The character that looks like they're half dead is gonna die.
And of course they have their LGBTQXYZ LMNOP EIEO representation, but that's easily cut for China because it's like this. Like put your hand out. Put your hand out like this.
I don't wanna.
It's like this. Now put your hand upward. It's like, that's it. That's your representation. That's it. Two women doing the hand strokey feely thing.
Well, it's like on Wakanda Forever. It's just pat on the head on. Oh no! Don't mess up my hair.
No, I'm not gonna mess up your hair, but that's yes. That's it. There's the representation you value so much, and which is going to be cut for China. I don't think it's particularly funny, but
I don't know what else to do. Just laugh at how stupid. Like, yeah, it's gonna be cut for China anyway, so it doesn't matter.
The last.
Why even bother talking about it when they're just getting? It's not such a non-existent thing. They do this just to pander.
Yeah, and like I said, most of it just gets cut anyway for other markets. It's gonna get cut for the Middle East. It's gonna get cut for China. It's gonna get cut for Africa. Mm-hmm. So you end up with no representation. In representation you have just exists within your little bubble.
Right.
Well, yeah, Wakanda Forever won't be seen in China either. I'm not done ruining Star Wars. You can be sure of that.
So yeah, that's Star Wars. He needs a haircut and a shave and a shower.
Shave and
comb his hair and something. And I need to be done with this article. Yeah, it's just not that. I'm not into it. I guess people like it because it's slow and I don't know. I go back to my live chat. Don't you go anywhere?
9 minutes, not terrible, not terrible. That's kind of like right where you want it.
Wherever you want that.
Seriously,
I get Shadowbanned on Rumble. Oh, because I'm not far right. I'm not extreme.
But seriously,
because I'm calling out the bullshit.
Seriously,
on
the whole, you know, oh look at you, yeah, so that's your representation. That's what you. Oh, for God's sake.
Representation. Speaking of representation and diversity, they're bribing people. What was the other thing? There's another Lord of the Rings thing. Lord of the Rings numbers. That one came out. I forgot about that one. Do you still have that article? You want to find that for me?
What?
That Lord of the Rings one.
Hold on.
So Alta makes Mecha look better. Are you gonna juice up Rob's sexy hat flip? He has a street corner.
What am I looking for?
What are you going to do to juice up Rob's sexy hat flip? I don't know. What do I need to do? I guess I gotta take off the bra at 100. At 100, then I can hit up the dispensary.
What am I looking for? Lord of the Rings viewership numbers?
Yeah, they're lying about the viewership or something. I think I sent it to you on Twitter. So.
Oh, hold on.
But yeah, I take off my bra at 100. And I'm jiggly today. So we got that one. What was the other thing? Ulta Beauty. That's you. Goonies 2. No. Mm-mm. I keep adding.
Yeah, thanks for you
more
sending me
more.
Drake being in the top of everything. Yeah.
He's your favorite.
You're counting.
He started from the bottom. Now we here, Rob.
Started from the bottom.
He started now. He's bottom. Now he's here.
Basically, either way we gonna slide.
He started from the bottom. Now we here.
Well, bribes Brazilians to watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I got that one.
All you're telling me is that nobody would listen to Drake if they had to buy his rap music.
Yeah. I'm seeing it on Twitter here. Somebody's saying Goonies 2, yay or nay? No. Nobody wants a Goonies 2.
No, I'm not seeing.
Well, just look up then. Oh, I was going to do my Drake thing. I can't. I don't have my...
Amazon lying about...
Yeah, it's Amazon lying. Get that one. That's the one.
Hold on.
Amazon lying about something. Oh, this Andor stuff. And they got the Lizzie Lohan and Phoebe Waller. Oh, we already talked about Phoebe Waller, not Job.
Oh, that was a that was a YouTube video. Hold on.
Oh, it was a YouTube. Of course, it's a YouTube video.
I'm seeing them check on their news. No, I'm not seeing anything recently.
IMDb has a listing for Goonies 2 slated for 2027. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad thing.
I'm not seeing anything recent. There was a YouTube video about it a while back.
That works. Who knows? Lindsay Lohan. Oh, it's called Falling for Christmas.
Falling for Christmas.
Falling for Christmas. That movie was... I mean, it was better than...
but it's
better than... What was the other movie we watched? Do you remember?
Don't remember.
I don't either.
It was a Christmas movie, right?
Well, there's another Christmas movie. No, there's some other movie we watched. Oh, Black Panther.
Oh, Wakanda. Yeah.
Wakanda Forever. Oh my God, it was Wakanda Forever. Oh, it was Wakanda Forever. Ugh. All right, you got the faking the numbers, or is it just an article?
That's a YouTube video. I don't know. I can't find it very readily.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find it.
It's on my phone. You do get different search results on your phone than you do from desktop.
Power numbers. I'm looking for that article because I had like two of them. Variety. Rings of Power ratings figure doesn't reveal much.
Ouch, sorry.
You keep kicking my chair.
Sorry, I was...
No, just no matter what, you were always kicking my chair. And you apologize for it once in a blue. Stop. I'm looking at it. It'll be entertaining while I look at the news.
Yeah, so now somebody in the chat said, I wonder what Martha Plimpton looks like now. I said,
she's an old lesbian now.
She is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Martha Stewart. Martha Plimpton.
Crap. I wanted that article. Shoot.
It's the whole thing about...
I saw a tweet about it.
Yeah, there was a tweet about it, yeah.
I hate
the whole problem with this is, like I said, you're pouring money into these shows. There's a ceiling to this, and you can't just...
YouTuber creates a Rings of Power parody video depicting Galadriel as a Karen.
Is that me?
I don't know.
There.
Is it?
I don't think so. I don't think that's me.
Lord of the Karens.
Oh, no, that's not me.
1920s. Well, that's not funny. Like we did like three of them. We've got the boat assholes. We got the elf supercuts. We don't have Galadriel as a character. Oh, and we've got the Rings of Power one where they're all
the rings.
The actual rings. So
there's your two guys who are obsessed with diversity. Look, the two of the whitest guys.
Well, they're not on. They can't see them.
Well, trust me on this.
They can't see them. That's
when white met bread.
They're obsessed with diversity.
Because of course.
Diversity. I don't care anymore. George's first parody video was uploaded to his YouTube channel beginning of August. Well, what about our fucking parodies? Like, I wish you guys would all like tweet it, bounding into comics. What about Mecha's parody videos? What about Mecha's commercials and fake trailers and stuff that we keep putting in here? I mean, what about this one?
Are you a boat asshole who needs to transport an army? Did you forget to pack enough supplies for a full complement of horses? Don't want to deal with the foul smell from below decks? Or did you just forget because you rushed off into battle because some blonde chick with pointy ears showed up out of nowhere and told you to? Well, at 1-800-BOAT-ASSHOLE, we've got you covered. From cavalry to show jumping, let us fulfill all your equine needs. Perfect for the army on the go. 1-800-BOAT-ASSHOLES, because you can't spell asshole without horse.
I have no idea what that means.
I have no idea what it means either, but it's...
We had that one, and we have the we have so many of these little trailers and stuff. It's like I love being forgotten. Oh well. I love being, and then people wonder why you're not on their side, and you gotta yell about Rumble shadow banning you because
we also had the rings.
Yeah, though I don't know where that is. I don't know that.
But it's like, yeah, hey, let's see. It's better than what those guys are doing.
I know. I just get tired of it. I get tired of being forgotten about. I mean, why don't you tweet to him and say, hey, what about my parodies? What about our parodies? I mean, maybe I don't have them all uploaded as fucking things because I kind of want people to hang out and watch them live and enjoy them. You know, I kind of don't want a little 30-second video to kill my algorithm all the time because I have enough trouble already.
Yeah, in the days when nobody could.
It's a shame you can't put them in shorts. I mean, we could. We could. Where's the... I mean, I guess I could, but you'd have to render it out the other way for the other ratio.
Well, DaVinci supports vertical resolution now.
Okay, so how do we change over the aspect ratio from what we recorded, though?
You tick the box, I guess. I mean...
Well, what does it do? Does it crop it, or does it squish it?
I guess
it might squish it?
I guess it crops it. I haven't tried it yet.
I don't know.
I got to find one that's short enough, though.
Well, that's like 30 seconds? Yeah.
It's like, between 30 seconds and a minute.
Yeah. Because a lot of them I've uploaded already, though, here and there. So.
You could always shorten one or two of them to...
But, yeah, so I guess they're bribing people to watch it. The food service delivery coupon.
Oh, God, yeah.
$30 real coupon for iFood Brazil for largest in exchange for watching the first 4 episodes. So is that what this says?
I don't understand Portuguese, so I don't know.
No Valor something coupon. All right, I'll watch TV for food. I mean, that's probably more than I got paid to watch them. $30. New tech challenge for lure the character head on Fall Guys for Mecha next time she plays. You can't because you gotta pay for your costumes in there. It's a built-in game thing. You can't. And I have wizards and shit, but I don't really want any.
No, well, there's I don't know if there's any costumes available.
I don't think there are. Yeah, like the costumes are in the game. You can't add them yourself.
I mean, yeah, there's no. Oh, believe me, I would have found a way by now.
Yeah. You gotta go with whatever they get licensing. So, and what are they gonna get a licensing for? Scruffy, unshaven guy. I mean, this guy looks like he's an Andor for crying out loud. All right.
I don't think there's any mods for Fall Guys.
Well, was that all the news? That was the last one, huh? Was there bribing people? I guess that's not as big of a thing as I'm more upset that I'm I just don't care what other people are doing. I don't care about other channels. It's well, what about my thing? I'm doing the thing. You hacked the dub. Well, what the dub is designed for you to add clips.
Yeah, it's
not like you didn't hack it. It's just it's designed for that.
I'd have to look up and
if you hack a game that's online multiplayer, you'll probably get banned for cheating. So I'd rather not. Rob doesn't do that and get me banned for cheating.
I mean, Fall Guys. No, not Fall Guys. Fall Guys is one thing. You're playing with 100 different people.
Yeah, so I'd rather not get banned for cheating on that one.
I mean, there's
because I'm not cheating on that one.
No, because you're not cheating, and there's always the accusation could be unless you're playing with another in another server full of modders.
Yeah.
I mean, that used to be the good thing about GameSpy. You used to be able to choose whatever server you want, and you used to have modders only.
Yeah, but now, I mean, I guess you can do that, but I don't know about these online Oh, speaking of online multiplayer, Evil Dead's going free to play in a few days. Well, so I'll probably pick that one up then.
They're giving it away.
Oh yeah, they're giving it away. It's not going free to. Well, you can get it, so I'm probably gonna pick that up then. What else is going around? What else is going on? Oh, one more. The where is it? Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan. Nobody cares. I care because I watched it. All right. All right. Boop. You ready? Our last video that I'm clipping, I think, until I find the next one. Well, that was way better than Wakanda Forever. And you could see it, and it gave you a nice little uplifting feeling instead of this heavy, depressing, everybody's dead and gone, and awful, yucky, like, I felt dirty watching Wakanda Forever. I am Mecca, and you know what movie I didn't feel dirty watching? The dumb Lindsay Lohan Netflix Christmas movie. What the crap was it called? Something Christmas? Falling for Christmas. Because this guy, I guess she falls for Christmas. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Rob off camera, and you made me watch this too.
I made him watch it too. Because I said, you know what? Let's watch something to clean the palate after Wakanda Forever. Because that was a heavy movie. It was a really heavy movie. You know, you're dealing with a lot of loss and grief, and you're dealing with a lot of very darkly lit things you can't see in slow motion. And I'm like, I want something that's just going to kind of bring me up. I want something that's going to help. It is on Hallmark. It is not on Hallmark. What was this on Netflix? This is on the Netflixes. So Lindsay Lohan, this is her career bringer backer. I'm so grateful. Lindsay Lohan says she loved being back on set for Falling for Christmas, but feels pressure to make her comeback stick because she is a royal screw-up. She's somebody who doesn't know how to handle her own career and life because she grew up as a child actor. And you know what, though? Let's talk about the movie, not about her. Well, first off, let's talk about her performance, I guess. Mm-hmm. What did you think of Lindsay Lohan's performance?
I think it was, it was good and good enough.
Good enough for a Netflix Christmas movie.
Netflixy Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I mean, she played somebody that's not too far removed from herself.
Full spoiler. We'll get into full spoilers on this. We'll do full spoilers.
So, I mean, there's, like I said, she and I gotta hand it to her. They had some character growth, actual
more
growth.
So than any like Wakanda Forever or what other shows have we seen that didn't have any character growth?
Rings of Power.
Yeah, Rings of Power. Nobody had character growth in that.
Yeah, I mean,
Wakanda Forever. We had just literally walked off of that.
Captain People.
Oh, any of these later Marvel.
Sorry, that's all I've been watching lately. I know it's kind of a limited palette, but
later Marvel movies. What's she saying?
Okay, but
she's got music. No music, so she's doing an Instagram thing.
The kazoo?
I don't know.
Kazoo.
Netflix, Falling for Christmas, starring Lindsay Lohan. So, Falling for Christmas, it's every Christmas movie you've ever seen on any of these. You've got the girl, and she's at a place, and she needs to fall in love and find herself and all that crap.
There's a lonely guy who lost his wife and has a kid.
Just like every single one of these. We've seen how many of these are like this. We saw one.
Oh God! There
was the one with the girl in the wheelchair last year.
Oh yeah,
that Broadway girl with the wheelchair. This was exactly the same movie.
What was that called? Paralyzed for Christmas?
I don't remember. But it was exactly the same movie where the girl goes to the ski lodge and falls in love with the little ski owner. Except this one had a twist. It was Overboard mixed with the girl in the wheelchair.
She lost her memory after a
okay. So Lindsay Lohan.
She plays an influencer. They don't say what type.
She plays like a Paris Hilton. She's not the influencer. Her boyfriend is. Her gay boyfriend is.
Yes. Oh my.
Her gay boyfriend's the influencer, and he actually is gay in this one, and we're like, oh, he's gay. He's gay. He's going to leave her for a boy.
Clearly.
And he does. And so she plays like a Paris Hilton-y, like a hotel heiress, and her daddy wants to set her up with one of these cushy jobs in hospitality. You know, one of those made-up kid jobs.
Director of atmosphere.
Director of nothing. Here's $1 million a year, you rich spoiled brat. So her gay influencer boyfriend drags her up to some ski thing to propose to her. She's like, "Do I look like I ski? Hello?" Like, this is the type of girl who never makes her own bed, who won't eat bacon. Oh, I don't do bacon. All these little things. And so what happens is a big storm blows her off the mountain because meanwhile in this little lodge somewhere, a little girl makes a wish on the Christmas tree, and like her dead mother catches that, or Christmas spirit wish catches that, and she's like, I want a new mom, and I want my dad to be happy, and I want our lodge to be saved, and all this crap. So the miracle of Christmas wind ghost Satan Pazuzu blows Lindsay Lohan off of the mountain so that she loses her memory, and this guy, the lodge guy, finds her. Mm-hmm. Do we have a picture of him?
This guy, well, yeah,
this dude finds her. Oh, that's the little girl who wishes for her.
This dude here,
so this dude finds him,
or finds her. Yeah. She has no memory, and so she's...
And he's got this little, like, bed and breakfast lodge that's failing, of course, because Christmas.
Because Christmas, and because there's a huge resort down the...
And there's a huge resort down the road.
That her daddy...
That daddy owns.
Oh my God.
And he even like spills hot chocolate on her before he knows who she is. Mm-hmm. And that's like, oh, there's their meetup cue. How cute. He spills hot chocolate on her.
Their meet cute, yeah.
Okay. So lo and behold, he puts her to work in the lodge, and she doesn't know how to do anything. She can't do laundry. She can't chop wood. But it turns her into a nice person who wants to be helpful and useful, and instead of a selfish C word.
Okay,
and she's cute. It's cute. It's a cute little stupid, charming Christmas movie.
She gets wind that the lodge is failing.
Yeah.
Okay. She overhears the lodge is failing. So what she does is she goes back, and it's a place that has a long history, and it's actually a nice kind of moment. She says, "Okay, listen, here's a scrapbook of everybody who stayed in the lodge over the last 50 years.
Let's call them up and beg them all for money.
Yeah,
let's organize a fundraiser.
Kind of like the whole George Bailey. Oh, Mary, everybody gave me money, so I don't.
Yeah.
So I don't jump off a bridge. Lodge. So they have a Christmas party.
Here.
They have a Christmas party, and everyone's so thankful for this guy. You go, oh, I had my honeymoon here. It was great. Oh, we had our 40th anniversary here, and you really made things special. Oh, you came in, you did all this charity work for the kids in town, for the orphanage, and here's a little something. Oh, wow, look, we got enough here to make it through the next month, but that's not enough.
Yeah, and then her daddy, after a few days, realizes nobody comes looking for her for like a week. All this happens in 3 or 4 days. Nobody comes looking for her, and then her daddy's like, we need to find her. So her daddy's Jack Wagner from General Hospital. Mm-hmm. Also, so the soap opera guy. Mm-hmm. And
turns out, yeah. So
he's like, yeah, we want our daughter back. Let's get her back here. And then she remembers, oh yeah, I'm Sierra, not Sarah. I got my memory back and everything's great. And then she goes back to her rich life, and she's like, yeah, but I want to go and cook, and I want to make my bed, and I want to be not with this gay boy who doesn't want me anyway, who cares more about my clothes than me.
I want the self-sufficient rugged mountain man here, or whatever it is.
Who is a rich hotel owner in his own right.
Well, not rich, but
Well, he could sell that lodge for how many millions of dollars he could sell. He could be set for life if he sells that land and that property. He could probably sell that ski resort for probably $10 million in Vail, Colorado right now.
Yeah.
And he'd be set for life.
With all the land underneath
With all that land underneath it, you could sell that to anybody right now, for crying out loud. So this movie's BS.
But like I said, it's
a cute little...
It's a harmless kind of Christmas movie.
Yeah.
That you'll watch
rewatch over. It's exactly like Overboard. It's exactly like Overboard with Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, only less annoying kids. It only has one annoying kid instead of like a whole bunch of. But then again, when I was a kid, like that was like my generation of annoying kids in Overboard. So I just kind of felt like those were like the kind of kids I probably would have hung around, because I was a tomboy, and we've been talking about Pee Wee Herman and crap anyway. So. This is probably like an 8.5 out of 10 for a Christmas movie.
It would get maybe a 2.5 Chewbacca's, maybe, just because it's
for a Christmas movie. Like, I'm grading them on a much lower scale. This is a made for Netflix with a failed child actor.
Listen, the whole is it unintentionally funny like Basmati Blues?
No,
not
it's just a
really.
regular straight up Hallmark Netflix Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's something that my mom would have had on when she would just loop these damn Christmas movies all day.
Listen, if they made an accurate Christmas movie, it would be you going to somebody's house, dealing with relatives you haven't seen since last Christmas, drinking too much, passing out on the couch, watching football, opening a bunch of crap you can't use, and then the next day going to return it at Walmart. That's what Christmas is for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's an idealized version of what happens, but it's kind of harmless. It doesn't pretend to be anything it isn't.
Yeah, and I mean, hopefully for Lindsay Lohan, she can stay healthy and sober and whatever she needs to do, stay out of trouble and gets her life back on track. I don't see this as being her big break to be a thing that she does. She'll probably do more of these stupid little Hallmark and Lifetime and Netflix movies. I don't know what type of roles you would put her in though. That's the thing for a comeback.
Probably, like I said, the ex-wife, the girlfriend, or
she's a little too glammed up to be a girl next door type. Mm-hmm. She's kind of aged out a little bit in her late 30s. I hate to say it. She's aged out of a lot of usefulness in Hollywood. Same here.
The divorced mom. That's the kind of role she would play. Mm-hmm. The divorced mom. Maybe
this type of stupid.
The aging Hollywood starlet.
Yeah, I mean, she did the Liz Taylor movie. Yeah. Did anyone see that?
No. Oh, we have that trailer we did for Christmas movie. Remember?
Yeah, I have no idea if it's on here though.
Yeah. But anyway, maybe I didn't post it.
Coming this Christmas to the Hallmark Channel, Brie Larson had it all.
Get out! Get out of my space!
Except for one thing, true love. That is until she met him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
The magical horn. Touch it.
This Christmas,
pick it up.
Love has a new name.
I don't like this. This isn't real, and I'm a business lady now. I'm gonna buy craft paper!
Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson star in
My wrist, stop watching. My neck is flossy. Make big deposits. My gloss is popping.
Driving Miss Marvel. Only on Hallmark. Assuming she doesn't get overshadowed by a cat again.
We got a store.
Yes, Agent Orange Cat makes his cinematic debut.
Annoying blonde actresses. But no, this wasn't that bad of a movie. 8.5 out of 10 for a Christmas movie, which is graded on a scale, which is, what did I give Wakanda Forever? 4 out of 10 or something?
Yeah, something like
maybe
that.
6 out of, I don't know. It's better than Wakanda Forever as far as movies go. Why is Posh Spice trending? And oh no. I am Becca. Don't you guys go anywhere.
Bye.
I said, don't go anywhere. You don't say bye. Say, don't go anywhere. Yes,
Stick
the
around.
Margot Robbie thing is officially canceled. I've got a video, hopefully. You should just upload that. We did that this morning. We recorded that this morning. I was waiting for it to because see, you go in the back end and you say, go public, and you go to your YouTube creator studio. You say, go public, and it says, nope. Still running checks. So yes, it's not happening. And I got too much cleavage on the thing. Here we go. Public. Is it still running? Oh, there you go. So it's public now. It is officially canceled. It's 3:30. Here you go. Go check out that if you want like the more in-depth version of that. We'll talk a little bit about it here for... Yeah, apparently Margot Robbie's thing is still not happening. Disney doesn't want it. And we knew this already, though. Didn't I already do a video? Like, I told Rob right after I got it uploaded. And I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't I do a video on this Margot Robbie thing a while ago? Right? I think I did a video of the Margot Robbie thing. And it was... Here, let me find it. Here, do you want to talk about... You take over. I got to stand up for a second.
Well...
And get some more Mountain Dew.
Okay, what am I
The Pirates thing.
Pirates?
Tell you a little bit more about the Pirates thing, because you're more of a pirate person anyway.
I'm a pirate person? Since when?
I don't know.
Oh, puffy shirt. I don't want to be a pirate. I can wear a puffy shirt.
You would have, though. You would for comedic effect.
Jerry, puffy shirt. Puffy shirt.
I'm just going to stand up.
I pirated music. Does that count?
There you go. There There you go.
I bought pirated videotapes at record shows. So hi everybody.
I had to buy pirated bootleg Misfits stuff back in the day.
Yeah, because they don't
couldn't get it.
Yeah, I had to buy. Yeah.
All right, I had to stretch. I get something to drink.
Okay, get something to drink.
Woke Pirate. Oh, they're canceling it. It's not even going to be a Woke Pirate movie. They're canceling it. So.
It's that bad. It's that.
Does anybody want to contribute? They have. Here we go. I'm looking at the thing right now. They have blueberry applesauce strains and banana runts strains. 1 gram for $30.
Yeah.
And that's one of these boys. $30.
Hans von Butter Dutch. The truth finally comes out. It was
Instead
Rob
of
wearing.
a 5.
Yeah, Hans von Butter Dutch. The truth comes out. It was Rob wearing the pirate costume at the Renaissance Fair. Yeah.
It was Rob all along. It was Rob.
Pirate. The Kangol looks like a pirate hair rack.
Yeah, these are like 30, and then these are like 20.
Well, I have to pull it tighter, wouldn't I?
I'm empty, you guys. I'm empty. Oh no. So yeah, they're. Oh,
I gotta trim my melon.
Sad. Bug juice.
I'm happy it's canceled. Yes.
That's what makes a drug habit. It's not really drugs. It's legal.
It's legal.
It's legal. How many people beg you for a cigarette on the street?
Hey man, you gotta smoke. So, hi everybody. Rob here. While Mecca goes down to, how's everybody doing? Yeah, so Margot, Rob, the Keith Richards, man, I'm got Chuck on 67, you know. There's no way, man. No way, man. So, Yvonne Xavier, how you doing? Everybody, welcome. Everybody, welcome. Welcome to the chat. What is pirate? I mean, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay, Pittsburgh Pirates. 79 Pirates. Never liked that team. Dave Parker, I thought he was not. He was a good player, but you know, could have been better. So, Willie Stargell, passes, good hitter, passes prime though.
No, talk about the pirate movie.
Okay, pirate Margot. Whose idea was? I mean, Margot Robbie. Oh, I got Andy's candies. Margot Robbie as a pirate, as a female pirate.
Ask for money for weed because nobody is gonna pay your rent for it.
See. Not only do I, Lindsay Lohan says, "Oh, I don't do bacon." Not only do I do bacon, I do pork rinds, which is like bacon potato chips. I've been eating a lot of those lately. I don't know. So anyway, so pirates. Listen.
Filipino pirates.
I'm a big fan of the space pirate Captain Harlock, which is an anime character, but at the same time, that's about where it ends. Essentially, they've made Namor into Aquatic Cheech. Who would Tommy play? The original Human Torch, perhaps? Yeah. Hey, man. You like sneaking across the border to Wakanda, man. Heard they grow some good shit there, man.
Tommy Chong sells CBD now.
He does.
Yeah, he sells those low THC loophole ones.
Hey, home! I found this place. They got the greatest weed, man. It's called Wakanda.
I mean, they literally have flowers that they take to make.
Yeah, but man, it's all full of chulos, you know. It's all full of chulos, and they say, "Hey, man, what you doing here?" I said, "Whoa, I'm just looking for some weed. That's all."
There's a little blue flower.
It's a little blue flower you drink. It makes you like super strong. You know, it's good for you. It's really good for you. And I tried to get some, but they said, "Hey, back off, man." Weed Kanda. Yeah, Weed Kanda. Hey, man.
We're gonna find a top one.
And the best part, no federales. There's no federales to hassle you, man. When you try to sneak that shit across the border, man, it's like a little flower, and they don't know the difference. So,
Weed Kanda.
Maybe I should
a trailer of it.
Maybe I should overdub that into Cheech's voice.
Yeah.
Hey man, like check it out, the water's nice and clean, man. And I don't smell no gasoline fumes. Like no.
You gotta make sure you ask for the flower though, because that's literally the point of the movie: is take drugs and get powers.
Hey man, gonna take the flower, man. And you drink the tea, and a little bit more tea, little more flour, little more tea, little more blah, 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 blah. And but the magic dust for Santa Claus, man.
Why is Worf trending?
I don't know why Worf is trending. No, I got the new character.
Click Worf, then Bad Baby's trending. Oh no.
Bad Baby.
Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Worf.
Michael Dorn. Yeah, there's a handsome fellow, Michael Dorn. There's a handsome. And Dax, there's a lovely couple.
Well, that's love. The Dax Worf relationship. That was alright. I didn't hate it.
I never realized that was Terry Farrell in Back to School until later. And my brother pointed out, "Hey, that's Dax." I'm like, "Really? Oh wow, that is Dax."
It's nothing really newsworthy. Bad Baby's trending.
Bahad.
Catch me outside. How about that? She went full blackface instead of black scent.
Oh my god, that's her?
Yeah.
Cash me out. That's Cash Me Outside.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Cash Me Outside. How about
I
that?
don't want to hear anybody complain about me doing a black scent when she's literally in blackface.
I wrote a script for that.
Hey, she can play the new Little Mermaid now, though.
I wrote a script for that web series I did at FU, where remember.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Remember Rachel Dolezal, who?
You all a bunch of hoes. You all a bunch of hoes.
Can I do a triple Lindy? I wish I could do a triple Lindy. I wish I could do a triple Lindy.
Billy Zabka can.
I really wish I could do a
Billy Zabka can.
William Zabka?
Couldn't he?
No, he couldn't. Remember he
almost did.
He almost did, yeah.
He got a cramp and he bitched out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. But
I rewrote it in my head.
He what does it say? I want Thornton Mellon is.
Now we're just talking about Back to School.
It's so much better.
Let's talk about Back to School.
But I wrote a script. For my web series, for a series I was working on called FU, about someone who identified the whole Rachel Dolezal thing. She identified as a black woman, and the hero found out and was going to rat her out, but she would lose her scholarship and she'd be completely fucked and she'd have to go to prison. And figure, okay, you know what? Maybe it's better if I don't say anything, because she's got enough problems. And he goes, yeah, you take satisfaction in the right thing. Maybe this place isn't so bad after all. Maybe who am I kidding? This place sucks on ice. Yeah, this place sucks on ice. So it was Soul Man 2. No. It was just
and
one.
And then he pushes her in front of a train.
Yeah. Yes.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Splat.
What's a black woman having blonde hair lately? Representation?
She's not black. She's white.
Well, she's white.
Actually, I think she's Italian. Danielle something.
How? I mean,
click the article. Is there an article for Pop Crave here?
Pop Crave. Hold on.
Yeah.
Catch me outside. How about that? Oh, she's bad baby. Bad baby. She's got those collagen implants, obviously, in the thing.
She's so oppressed now.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Tropic Thunder 2.
You went full retard, lady.
Catch me outside. How about that?
You went full retard. Never go full retard. I said the R word. You went full R word. Never go full R word.
Oh, do you need help with that?
Yeah.
Where is it? I thought I had it on the soundboard here.
So if I identified as a slice of pizza, someone legally cannibalized me.
Yes.
Remember there was a story years ago about the guy was a cannibal?
No.
And they met each other on a cannibal. They met another guy on a cannibal message board, and he said and he took a day off of work to go meet up with him, and the guy ate him. Mm-hmm. I don't know how true that is, but anyway, I'm starting to look like Brett Musburger here on CBS.
Just like a guppy in a wig.
Here on CBS. So anyway, yeah, I remember that shit happened in Germany. Go figure. Yeah. So, hey, let me tell you, Germans, you get, no matter what you do in Germany, you get 4 weeks vacation, mandatory. I'll go and do
anything it takes to keep you from building some chambers, huh?
I'll walk funny and do the salute for 4 weeks paid vacation. I can't say what that day is.
I was gonna say I'd make abortion mandatory if to keep anybody from feeling like that guy who wants to euthanize himself in Canada.
Cash me outside. How about that? Cash me out. Not it says cash me outside, not catch me outside. Catch me outside. Cash me outside.
Cash me outside.
I'm gonna cash.
You're a bunch of hoes. You're through your eyes, bunch of hoes. Man, Dr. Phil, you're through your eyes, bunch of hoes. They're a bunch of hoes, Dr. Phil.
No,
I'm gonna beat their asses. They're a bunch of hoes.
The Roman salute is that. I'm talking about the other salute.
Dr. Phil, your aunt's a bunch of hoes. You catch me outside. How about that? You think that's funny?
If
you think that's funny, Dr. Phil?
No,
Do you think that's funny, Dr. Phil?
No, I can't do the salute, but I can point to something and say, hey, it looks like a bunch of guys pointing. You know, that one? That guy? It looks like a bunch of guys pointing over there.
Enough of the Nazi stuff.
Oh, shh. Okay, so anyway.
We're blackface here, people. Blackface people.
We're talking about, yes, we're not talking about.
We're not talking about World War II bad guys. We're talking about blackface.
That's much better.
That's much more offensive.
That will get us. That is less likely to get us banned off the internet.
See, I'm too hot for Rumble. They won't let you have this on Rumble.
Oh, they use the Roman salute. Okay, yeah.
They won't let you have this on Rumble.
You won't?
No, I'm banned on Rumble.
Okay.
I can't monetize Rumble. I can't get Rumble rants.
Used to be run a Rumble. You just want to get into a street fight. Yeah, we're gonna Rumble.
I Rumble this bitch. You catch me outside, bitch. Bad baby.
Bad baby.
Bad baby.
So, but if
I'll wipe my ass.
Anybody
give your face a reason to be brown like that.
If anybody from Fender is watching, if you want to,
I like Gibson better.
Well, you can float me a new amp if you want. So you can, I'm wearing this shirt pro bono, but I am available for sponsorships. At the very least, you could, maybe give them some strings. I'll take a couple pics, maybe.
Bad baby.
But this is, she's been on
She's a rapper.
She's been on Dr. Phil multiple times.
You wanna look one up?
You're kidding. Cash me outside. How about that?
Here, Google on this one.
All right, hold on.
You can look her up on that one.
And she comes.
Confirm that's the same skank. Yeah, Danielle, somebody. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Black Shaggy, would you cash her outside?
Black Shaggy would definitely not cash her outside. You know why? Black Shaggy don't need that. That's why. That's right. It's Black Shaggy. He keep the little Black Shaggy in.
Ice did it much better.
We can take a picture of Destiny. Destiny?
I thought that was Black China.
You hear me talking about I'm black. I would be saying the N-word. If I wanted to be fucking black, you would hear me talking about I'm black. I would be saying the N-word. I would be fucking doing shit that black people do. The fuck, I don't act black. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Who wants to be black? I don't understand that. I really just can't comprehend it.
What is she babbling about?
Who wants to be black?
What the hell is she?
Because of her accent.
If I wanted to be fucking black.
They're saying you want to be black because you're going, cash me out that. How about that? You're doing the black accent. It's the black accent.
What the hell?
Because apparently only black people talk like that.
Cash me outside. How about that? You know how many white kids? There used to be a guy named Charlie. He's a guy who was in high school. Charlie. He used to walk around like this, like the neck was all like that. We used to call him Swivel Neck. Swivel Neck Charlie, and he's like, "Yo, home, what, yo, home," like that, like, "Yo, home," and it's like, I don't know what happened to that guy, but the people I take the pick of the pick of destiny, yeah.
She's got a song.
She's signed to a label?
Apparently.
Made more millions on OnlyFans.
She's got 7 million subscribers.
2 million views.
Holy cow.
I gotta start painting my face black. I got the wrong shade of makeup. I gotta start painting my face black and going, catch me outside. How about that? And
Holy crap on a cracker. She has 7 million subscribers.
When you get through talking about back.
Yeah, that's about as much as we need to hear of her. Is that her butt? Can we see her butt? Where's her butt? Can you show us her butt?
So I probably shouldn't say this for this video, but for us.
That's her. I'm giving away $100 million in scholarships. Danielle Bergoli.
Danielle Bergoli?
Yeah, I thought she was Italian. Yeah, she's Italian.
Yeah,
now she's black, though.
Well, because a lot of Italian people think they're black.
Videos. Oh, she's in an electric chair. How cute! The little girl thinks she's a dog. Oh,
she thinks she's on death row.
She's on death row. How cute! How cute!
Yo.
In my day, we were just worshiping
Yo, dude.
You're throwing signs. You're throwing signs,
Yo,
Rob.
yo,
You're throwing signs, Rob.
yo.
What are you doing? You're throwing signs, Rob. Oh, no.
I'm throwing signs.
You're throwing signs and shapes like a gang member. Are you high?
New guy in the Air Force. Why does it come and act very much like African American man? My brother Mark dresses like my brother Mark dresses like a Puerto Rican. But you know.
That's because you guys lived in that Puerto Rican neighborhood, though.
Yeah, with the gold chain on the outside of the shirt. I mean, with the stupid jeans with rolled up into the socks. My brother Mark would wear 2 pairs of socks every day. Get him on, put 2 pairs of socks on.
So people would accuse her of like trying to be black.
And then he'd change his socks.
I wonder why they were accusing her of trying to be black.
Yeah. Oh, geez. I wonder why. Oh, I can't figure that. Can't figure that one out. Is
Instagram.
She's on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. No. She's Audrey Hepburn. Yeah.
No posts.
Well.
She just has it as a placeholder.
Placeholder. Yeah. Cash me outside. 99 buns. She's got a video titled Buns.
Buns. Probably had how to do Princess.
Internet drags bad baby for new look. Cash me outside girl. Literally, Hot 97. Literally, got a black woman's face.
She's in blackface. Hot 97 presents. That's this. Yeah, that's this. That's funny.
And think my music. And to think she's got 7 million people subscribed to her. That song had almost 3 million views.
We're in the wrong business. We gotta just start mumbling and rapping. Like, I swear, we gotta start releasing music and stuff, Rob. We gotta start writing music.
Well, a lot of good it's gonna do.
A lot of good it's gonna do.
Yeah, I couldn't get an audition with a band one time because the same. It was.
We can release our own now on YouTube. That's the thing. At least we can self-publish.
99% are bots, probably.
Who wants to bot my channel and help us get views? Let's help us get views. Bot my channel today.
The problem is you got to keep botting it though.
Mm-hmm. I think somebody probably was. That's why everybody left, or everybody got political. Speaking of political.
Do you want me to vacate this chair?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I was gonna get a guitar. You want a guitar? You want to get a guitar?
Maybe.
You want to show off your new one, or you want to grab one of mine?
Yeah, well, we can show off. Who wants to see my new Gitbox? Who wants to see the new Gitbox?
You can buy a new guitar. You can't buy me makeup or weed.
Later, Senior Sticks is out of here. Later, y'all.
Hey, here's your sticks. Here's one.
Well, yes, yes, be well. Later, Senor. And so. Kid actually stopped and said to me in
Guitar Center.
Guitar said, "Oh, you're very good." I'm like, well, thank you. You're a horrible liar. but please keep telling me how good I am.
Did my guitar survive?
Yeah, your guitar survived. Blah 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 blah. No, I can't sing.
I just strap.
Well, if I take back the controller, I'll get a strap.
Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? I don't know how to rap.
Catch me outside if you're going out back.
I don't know. Here you go. Don't break it.
The shirt does not. You can't be good. The shirt does not say Gibson.
Be careful because you have you have arms.
Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me. Catch me. Catch me outside if you're going out back. Catch me outside if you're going out back.
Yeah, I forgot how much I like this guitar. I forgot how much I like by Martin. Thanks for being here, Michael Keller.
I should be Marty McFly's man. Playing guitar is the best live stream ever.
I think it's a generational thing, probably.
So yeah, so there's the whole thing. You know.
Well, I was gonna play my Korg monitor, my Volca FM thingy, but I think the batteries
Volca
might be
thing.
dead. Yeah, I think the batteries might be dead.
This would be Marty McFly's band. Yeah.
We're also the second hand.
Hell, I'm more of a Fender guy. Someone send me a damn amp. I might just tune up these strats. Rob playing guitar, the best live stream ever. Thank you. My friends call me no more. My friends call me no more. That means I got a good sell plan, don't it? Well, my friends call me no more.
Like, oh my god, you're a racist, it's Neymar.
My friends call me no more. Okay.
Where's the electric sitar? It's in the closet.
It's in the closet. So, how is everybody? How is everybody? I don't know. Whenever I run out of stuff, I say, how is everybody?
You're putting a guitar in your hand and you something to do.
Yes, because as you know,
you're a fidgeter.
But Namor had a gut. Yeah, he looked a bit doughy.
Wasn't he?
He looked a bit doughy to.
But yeah, I got the sitar in the closet. I think the only other guitar I would want to get at some point is like a 12-string electric.
Well, you said you'd buy an SG.
I might buy an SG. I like that little baby Les Paul though that they had.
The Les Paul, the special.
Yeah, the little baby one. What is that, the red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. I don't have it anymore. We should go look. But I don't have money for it. You'd have to buy it for me.
Okay, that's actually a song.
Yeah, don't play other people's actual songs.
Should have cast Vin Diesel as Namor, but then it wouldn't be diverse.
Namor.
Hey, my friends call me Namor. Hey, my friends call me Namor, man. My friends call me Namor. Everybody forgot my number.
That's a real song. I shouldn't sing that one.
What?
It's the end of Smack Jack from Nina Hagen, where she starts screaming "No more, no more," and she actually rolls the R's like that. That's what's in my head the whole time. Is like the end of Smack Jack from Nina Hagen.
There's a Paul McCartney song. I'm not such a bad boy no more. No more, no more. So anyway.
Oh, for crying out loud. No more weed.
No more weed? No, more weed.
No, we need more weed.
We need more weed.
More weed.
Two
if
more.
you want to donate to the weed fund, I can actually hit up the place today if we get another probably 40 in donations. I can hit them up today because they have them for $30 for a vape cart.
2 more states just 2 more states just legalize recreational weed.
And this is almost empty.
2 more states legalize recreational weed.
Almost empty.
Maryland and Missouri. So just about the whole East Coast is legal now.
And then that's
is Pennsylvania legal weed?
That's got a little itty bitty, but this is the smally small. That's the one that tastes like that's the one that tastes like slushy, like blue slushies. My friends called him no more weed. Vince the fanboy would have told the writers to go F himself. Pennsylvania legalized it a couple months ago. Or a couple years ago.
Could 2023 be the year legal weed in Pennsylvania? Let me see. Legal.
Oh, it was Jersey. Never mind. It was Jersey that legalized it.
Legal. Pennsylvania is not legal yet. Pennsylvania Democrats say they've won enough seats to take control of the House after Tuesday's election, a development that could have major implications for marijuana reform in a state where the newly elected governor backs legalization. So, yeah, you have this guy, Josh Shapiro, not related to Ben.
And Shapiro?
The good Shapiro.
There's a good Shapiro?
Mm-hmm.
But the cultural Marxists.
In Maryland, my friend's been token like crazy for months. Yeah, but it's finally legal now. So, well, they voted for legalization.
Well, it's legal here, and they got a sale for $30 cards. Let's go.
Need bars.
If I do a song, will I get enough money for a cartridge?
Need bars. Lace. You already did a song.
Oh,
the
yeah.
freaking.
I'll do another song.
The Frost song.
Oh, the Frost song. No, I'm talking about today, the stream.
Yes.
I will do a song for the vape card. Not you.
The worst. Everybody says like F. I'm like, yeah, F is a tough chord.
Not that bad on these. Like this neck, the Martin neck.
Well, one thing,
you
know what Paul Reed Smith does actually? Paul Reed Smith, they put an extra fret up here, just past the nut, to make the notes a little clearer, and it makes the fretting a little easier. I'm like, I wish more companies would do that. Beethoven, lots of Beethoven. Roll over Beethoven. They had
That's all lay off vape while they're at it. Well, they haven't banned mine, so.
Did you ever see there was an old Saturday Night Live sketch.
No.
And there was an old Saturday Night Live, John Belushi. He had the wig on and he had the glasses on. This is my 795th Symphony. It's called Roll Over Chuck Berry. Roll over Chuck Berry.
We lost everybody. That was those people that whip out the guitars.
Yes. Whip them out. You want to see me whip it out? You want to see me get out here all a bunch of slang?
Show me your cigarette lighters. Remember that?
No.
That was at the beginning of Mr. Crowley. The live version of Mr. Crowley.
Oh, so anyway. I had a little bit of Rob news. I had a tooth worked on actually recently. I had an extra tooth in here, an extra tooth in here. This in here. Is this in here? That one is your tooth. Okay, that tooth is new, and I had a filling on it. And what happened was I was eating a cookie, and we told this story. So, the cookie deformed the filling, and I had to go to a dentist in a hurry because it didn't hurt because I had a root canal in that tooth, but still it was misformed, and if I didn't get taken care of, I probably would have to have another root canal, which is kind of bogus. But anyway, so they drilled the tooth out, and they took a titanium rod, shoved it in my mouth, into my jaw, and it hurt like hell for a little while. It was uncomfortable as shit. So anyway, there's Rob's Adventures in Dentistry. I had I actually had an extra tooth. When I was 19 or 20, I had a big lump in my mouth. I showed my parents, what is this? Does it hurt? No, leave it alone. I'm like, yeah, that's not a solution. I did get that sucker yanked, but the fact that I was eating potato chips or something, and I said, ow, that hurts. And I looked, and there was a tooth poking through. I'm like, it's an extra tooth.
See, I had a snaggle tooth for a bit.
Yeah, and it didn't hurt.
Because then I finally had to wiggle out the one underneath it.
Yeah, it didn't. It
just grew one on top of the other.
Yeah, it didn't hurt, and it wasn't causing any problems. So I just left it there, and eventually it became impossible to keep clean. It was getting food in it, and I had to get a dental floss and it started giving me problems. So I had it yanked out. And I have what they call crowding up front. It's just like some of the teeth are kind of a little mashed together. And so the dentist was in there. He turned it one way, and it relieved the crowding. Like everything I feel like kind of like an accordion, and it just expanded like and then he turned it back and it crammed everything back together. And I was like, no, other way. But yeah, but it's weird. I don't miss it, but it was just weird not having the extra tooth for a long time. I'm like, so this is what having a normal mouth feels like. So anyway, that's what happens when I eat all the cookies. That's right.
All right.
I ate all the cookies.
How long have we been live? 2 hours?
Oh, harm. Okay, so yeah, 2 hour 40 minutes.
Please give me more money for songs
and everyone, if you like this channel, if you like what Mecca does
we
here,
are banned on Rumble, Shadowbanned on Rumble.
If you like it, then please help us. This is Debbie Boone saying, "Give till it hurts." So please help Mecca. Subscribing, liking, sharing the videos, dropping a super chat, dropping a super thanks, dropping a like, surely.
If you're in a position to do so.
If you're in a position to do so. If not, then you know what? Just share the video. If you're on social media. If you're on social media, share the video on social media. Share the video on Reddit. Share the video wherever you can. Facebook, everywhere.
People hate me though because I don't play into the tribes. That's the thing. People don't like me because I don't deal with the tribes very well. And then they get mad at me because I'm like, I disagree. And then they're like, Reed, you disagreed. Reed. You disagreed with me and you said the thing that didn't do the thing and the thing and I want you to be like, you don't want our team then. You disagree with me? Wasn't Robbie supposed to be more accepting? Well, only of far right ideals though. I think. Hello, Substance D. Hello. Yeah, I think it's only if you're like, because I'm there doing like mostly politics shit. So I'm doing my political ranting there, so I kind of keep it off of here, which doesn't work. But well, we have like a half an hour political rant over there. And it's like, it's barely getting any notice, like, or traction. Probably because I'm just yelling. I'm just yelling because I'm disagreeing with people.
Silver member. Good news.
Good news. Like the normal thing. You see 100 subscribers to start streaming. You're not Shadowbanned. They just need more servers. Oh, thank you. I just don't think. Yeah, I got like 10 people. But I think that's the thing. I need more servers. Well, I think my issue is, though, I'm not saying anything popular, though, so it's not going to get, like, promoted. Like, people are always like, ooh, you're this and this and this. My problem is, like, I'm doing politicsy stuff that's not far right. I'm doing kind of more center of the road, black pill stuff, so. I think
what's black pill mean?
That's the people who are like, it's games gamed and you're not a player. You're not a player. It's like there are players and there are pieces on the board, and you're a piece on the board that gets knocked. You're a pawn. You're not a player.
Yeah, you're all a bunch of slaves. Man.
A bunch of slaves.
Why am I whipping out?
Well, that was just right from the doors, though. That was great. Oh God, Daniel, has everybody seen? Has everybody seen the Weird Al movie? Because I kind of want to talk about that. We've almost been live 2 hours, but I kind of want to talk a little bit more about that. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. First free spirit read.
Excellent!
I think the issue is, though, people don't want to hear me yelling about the unpopular opinions, and they don't want to hear me debunking why you're not having to get in the bugs and eat the pods, and why there's literally just too many people for that, and why, everybody got riled up over 1,000 people. There's a couple issues that there's literally only 1,000 people affected by, and I think I'm gonna do a video on that because we gotta talk about the one that we were listening to today about the about the injection, that. I want to do a video on that, but I want to do it on Rumble because I got a few things to say about that, and I don't think it's gonna be the most popular opinion, but whatever. And I have never been I have never been happy trying to please other people. I am not somebody who is happy trying to, because you can't please everybody, and I'm not happy doing it when I'm trying to do it. I'm happiest when I'm saying, here's what I think and here's what I've found, and yelling about that. and then moving on to the next thing. So that's where I've been yelling a lot about this stuff. And like I said, I still don't think that Rumble's going to be the place for, you know, the more... For people who are going to basically tell the far right why some of their ideas aren't very popular. Sorry, unpopular opinion, some of the far right ideas are not popular. That does not mean I'm a Democrat, lefty, blah, 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 blah. That just means that some of these far right ideas, it's like that you're trying to make me choose between, I don't like either. And there's a lot of that type of stuff that I see. And I think that's why so much of this lately modern day political stuff has been very, very frustrating. So I'm gonna keep that over there as much as I can. So if you guys want to listen to that, I'll hear your yelling. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I get very frustrated with the way algorithms and stuff work, because I kind of know. And I know what's going on, and it's like, well, I'm not going to be able to fucking do the same video over and over again. I'm not going to be able to push the most outrageous things. I mean, I can do a video like the Frost, you know, she's Hitler, she's the World War II bad guy, and put that on the cover or the front of the thing and be like, okay, well, here's what I actually think, and hopefully people being angry enough to click the thumbnail. But hello, David Morris. So we're putting up with crowds. What do you mean putting up with the crowds? For what? I'm not sure. Ancient proverb, he who straddles the fence makes enemies on both sides. Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to, like, straddle the fence. I think a lot of it is, I don't, like, I'll watch, you know, I'll watch, like, a Tim Pool or something, and specifically, you know, and his answer seems to be the other side, and I'm like, oh, no, the other side are assholes too, though. And I'm talking about the leadership and the politicians level and the high up, you know, not like the people are fine, the people are great because they're, you know, the actual ones actually doing something with their selves, but the freaking politicians, and that's where that ranting and stuff is going. And it's kind of frustrating, and people are like, oh, go to Rumble. Crowds for the theater for the AI movie. Oh, the AI movie. Are there crowds? When's the AI movie come out? Crowds re-theater for the AI movie. Which AI movie? What are we talking about? AI movie? What are we talking about? What movie? AI movie, Rob?
I have no idea.
Owl movie. Oh, Weird Owl movie. Duh. It's on what's the platform?
Roku.
It's on Roku. You can watch it at home. I don't think it's in the theaters, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Weird Owl movie. Yeah, the Weird Owl movie. It is not in the theaters.
Well, it's probably I'd rather see it on Roku or whatever, rather than have to be released in theaters and lose money. You know.
Streaming. Here we go. Roku channel, free online. Roku here. Stream for free.
Can you stream it here or without official trailer? Can you?
Boop. There you go. I don't know what you got to do for that. I don't know if you have to pay for Roku.
We'll stream for free, so they might just be.
It might have ads. It'll have ads.
Click it.
Stream free.
See what happens. Since it's gonna.
Yeah, you can just watch it.
Yeah, you just watch it.
There's ads.
There's ads. Yeah, there's ad breaks.
Mm-hmm.
But no big deal. No big deal.
Yeah, you can do TVs, streaming players, web, the Roku channel, the Roku mobile app. There you go. Well, that's good.
Hey, listen.
It's so much easier when it's easier to pirate movies than it is to actually watch them. That's why you lost me. Movie. Seriously, in all seriousness, this is why the movie industry and TV and streaming is bullshit. Because it's so much easier to pirate the goddamn thing. It's so much easier to go to one little site and click the thing and you just watch it like it's streaming than it is and just put in your freaking ad blocker and your VPN and you can just watch it like you're watching a streamer without having to watch anything. Because you don't have to download anything, you don't have to upload anything, you're not actually pirating anything, and it's so much easier to not pay for these things than it is to pay for them.
Yeah.
That's not for me then. I didn't have Roku or television. Well, I think you could just click it on your computer.
Yeah, you just watch
click the link I stuck in chat.
On your
it popped up on my browser, on my Chrome browser, so
Yeah, you just watch it like that. I mean, they're literally giving it away for free.
Yeah, and that's why I said it's just so much. Sometimes it's easier just to click the pirate links and stuff, but that's not a pirate link. That's an official one.
That's legit.
That's legit, and that's gonna listenable. Oh, they have listenable ones. You can do listen audio only. Oh no, you don't want to hear me sniffling and coughing. You want to hear Mega's congestion. So that was that was blah blah blah. The Weird Al movie. All right, so we'll spoil it a little bit. If you want to spoil it a little bit, let me know. I don't want to spoil it. Watch it. It is the movie that you're like, once you realize, oh, it's this type of movie, then you'll know, oh, that's the type of movie we're watching. That's the thing. Rob's a pirate. Are you a pirate, Rob?
R80.
We're back to pirates now. Oh god, I never understood the deal with pirates as being like a popular fetish lifestyle choice. I guess is it a lifestyle choice? But no, I want to spoil it and say that it's so bat crap. It makes Weird Al out to be everything he's not, I guess. Minimal spoilers, I suppose. Gives him relationships he never had just for comedic effect, and yeah, it's great. So you want to say something? What are you doing? He's arguing on Twitter. He's addicted to Twitter.
Yeah, I'm addicted.
He's addicted to. He's got the Twitter crack. He's got the Twitter habit. Yeah. He's there tweeting. I'm like, what habit?
I'm
Twitter junkie.
I'm finding them out about all of this VPNs and stuff like that, but it's, hey, I'm not a big advocate of piracy, but sometimes you don't have a choice.
Right.
I mean, listen, for years I could not get Badfinger's music for ages, for years. It was just tied up in litigation. So if people wanted to get it, they had to pirate it.
Right.
You didn't, like I said, you didn't give people a choice. You had to pirate certain movies. You had to pirate certain video games. You had to pirate certain television programs. You don't want to do it. You realize, hey, listen, people are not being paid for it, but and now all you're doing by locking away certain movies in the vault or certain TV shows in the vault, you're ensuring piracy is going to continue. And you know what? It's a lot easier now. Yeah, you then having to go because back in the day, if I wanted to see something, I'd have to go to a record show. I'd have to find a dealer guy with a table, a dealer, maybe send away for something in the back of some seedy music collector magazine. But now you just hop online, go to a website, a couple clicks, before you know it, there it is. So the genie is out of the proverbial bottle.
Did I like it killed my tabs? I don't know what a tab is. I don't know. Tabs. Oh, okay. Tabs. I don't know. It probably wants you to install an app if you're on the phone. I was just in Chrome, so. But that's how to watch it, or pirate it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably have to install an app, like the Roku app.
Yeah, so. Case of Badfinger pirate on principle. Screw up the assholes who drove P.B. Ham to an early grave. Yeah. Well,
like I said, yeah, they've gotten screwed out of enough money over the years. Like Stan Pauly's dead, so he's not doing, but so Joey Mullen is still alive. So I hate to deprive him of what money's coming to him. Pete's daughter's probably got something coming to her.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap. It's 4. It's about time to. Oh, check out the Indiana Jones or whatever video. Not Indiana Jones. We didn't record that one. We didn't upload that one yet. I have like 17 I've recorded. We got a Scooby-Doo one that we got to edit. That I'll edit something off of here. Let me see. Is this one restriction-y? Do we have restrictions? If I have restrictions, I'll unlist it until it gets better. If not, I'll keep it public. I know people get very mad at me for not being, oh, yeah, ad suitability. Well, frick, request. We didn't do anything istophobic. Screw you guys. See, somebody flagged us, so am I going to wrap? We're going to wrap the stream up. We'll wrap the stream up and take off for now. We got the new whatever Pirates video. I uploaded that in the middle of the stream because I figure, well, if people don't see that, they'll see this. If they see that we're live while watching that, then they might come over here. Maybe. I don't know. So, hopefully Twitter, the bankrupt rumors are true. Oh, Twitter, do you think they're going to go bankrupt? I don't know. I don't think it will. I think too many people use it, so you'll still have its hardcore users. He doesn't need all those advertisers to pay for that. He'll just keep it and take it a loss for a while, and he'll hang on to it until it's
it's not
profitable to flip, I think. He'll probably just hang on to it to play with then, since he's stuck with it. So. But, yeah. Elon's trolling. Yeah, he's just trolling people at this point, I want to say. So thank you guys so much. We will see you on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Oh, now the video is being monetized. All I got to do is say, nuh-uh. We probably would have had more people in had I done that in the first place. But hey, maybe I shouldn't have because I was doing the bad baby impression. Catch me outside. How about that? I am Mecca.
And I am Rob off camera.
And he caught her outside. We'll see you guys later. Bye.